What's up? I'm Jonathan. I'm currently in the beautiful country of Malawi working on a project to build a bridge, and this is what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so remember last week we had the Blackmagic Micro Studio camera arrive at the office, which is capable of shooting in 4K, and the recorder that I was using with it is not capable of recording in 4K. So we got this Blackmagic Video Assist 4K, which is capable of recording in 4K. So now if we plug this into this, we'll get a 4K image instead of a 1080p image. However, we do not have any SD cards powerful enough to do the 4K recording on this. So we need to order that from Amazon, and that should arrive early next week, and then we can play with that. What I did get in the mail yesterday is something called a step-up ring, which is this little guy right here. And what that's gonna let me do is, on this camera, I have this 14mm Lumix pancake lens, and that goes right on here. And I have this anamorphic adapter, but the front thread on this is smaller than the rear thread on this. I can screw this step-up ring onto this lens, and then I can screw the anamorphic adapter onto the step-up ring. If you are relatively new to this channel, I love anamorphic. So for example, the image sensor in this iPhone is capturing this image at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. And that's roughly shaped like this. An anamorphic lens lets you capture an image that's wider and squish it onto the sensor, and then in the computer you can stretch it back out again. So this anamorphic adapter, if you look through this, you'll see everything gets really squishy. So it's squishing the image down, and then in post-production you stretch it back out again. I'm gonna see what that looks like on this camera with this thing. Can you turn the flashlight on and shine it into the lens? So you can see that the flare, if I turn this, rotates, and so I can use that to make sure the anamorphic lens is level, because you want the streaky flare to be level with the screen. That should be good. This is a nice anamorphic image. It looks a little green in here, so the color temperature is off, but...
You got a nice smudge on the inside there.
A smudge?
Yeah, here.
Oh, I see it. Oops. I'm gonna go back here into the dark. See what happens if I open this door.
Hello!
Oh, it's a camera!
Corey just said if Marcus and Kelsey were in a house fire and you could only save one, which would you choose?
I would save Marcus banking on the knowledge that Michael would save Kelsey.
Man, focusing with this is a pain in the butt. So I think part of the problem with this particular lens is that on a micro 4/3 mount, a 14mm lens like this is not as wide as I should probably have on here for most of my uses.
Audio-wise, how's it picking up?
I don't know. I haven't listened to any footage from this yet. Something showed up in the mail today. It's a reference to a video that went live a few weeks ago in which Kelsey said, "Act your age when you're dead." And now we have a shirt that says that in papyrus.
Michael, did you say my name?
I did not say your name, Marcus. I said papyrus.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to be associated with that travesty.
So thank you, Nathaniel Collins, for this very lovely shirt. I just loaded this footage in and I realized that for some reason the camera is burning in this overlay, which is not what we want. Why is it doing that? Dang, look at that rainbow. That's a nice rainbow. We were gonna go on a hike up to the M today, but then we saw that it was gonna be rainy, so we didn't. But now we get a rainbow. Check this out. I went to McDonald's and I ordered a Big Mac, and I ordered an extra meat patty, so it was like a triple Big Mac. And this is the way that it came. There's literally no meat on it. It's just bread. I got this because I wanted to order the extra meat and then not eat the bread, but they gave me only the part I didn't want to eat.
Call them and say, "Hey, where's the beef?"
Isn't that a Wendy's commercial? So we're driving this back to McDonald's. I don't know if they're gonna believe me. Like, a part of me is afraid that they'll just think, oh, this guy just ate all the meat and wants more meat.
What are they gonna do? Like, ask you if you ate it? They're gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry." They work in customer service. They deal with people crazier than you on a regular basis.
Hi there. I just came through maybe like 15 minutes ago and ordered a Big Mac with an extra patty, and there turned out to be no meat at all on the Big Mac.
Okay, you can pull straight through.
Yeah.
We'll get that right out to you.
Thank you.
I wonder if they're going to give me back the same bun,
burger
just with meat on it.
I felt very awkward handing them the burger. This is something I would never do. I would just come back and get another one.
That's what I was going to do,
But what?
but you seemed like you thought I should return this one.
I hate being that person. I would never. I would just come back and I'd be like, hi, can I get this? You make sure to put 3 patties on it, please. Thank you. You make sure there's patties in there before we go.
There's meat.
How many meats?
There's 3 meats.
3 meats?
Yeah,
We're
3
good?
meats. We're good.
Okay.